Right now at 10, let's get to what is going on in northwest Albuquerque.
One person is dead after a crash between the rail runner and a car earlier today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tessa Mentis.
And I'm Steve Solis. Rescue crews and investigators were on the scene at 2nd and Candelaria all evening.
That's where we find our Megan Abundis tonight. So, Megan, what do we know?
Just a bit ago, a tow truck took that car away. We'll show you that in just a moment, but you can imagine it is not good. We're still waiting to learn more about the person who was killed. But looking at that car on the tow truck, you can see the driver's side is completely torn off. A child's pink car seat in the back, mangled metal, broken glass. This was all really frightening for people living nearby.
So I just heard a really loud sound. I was in my yard and we were getting off of the car, and all of a sudden I just looked to the side and I see the train just slid and just hear a big bang sound and just like something sliding. And then after that we just heard cops and ambulance.
A rail runner spokesperson confirmed only one person was in the car. She says the train must slow down to 50 miles an hour within city limits, but that still creates a very deadly impact.
A hunk of metal at the moment. It's a tragic thing when a car finds itself on the track in front of a train, because trains typically take anywhere from a quarter to a half mile to stop.
So how did that car end up on the tracks? That's what police and rail runner officials are working to figure out right now. We can tell you those crossing arms at Candelaria were still intact. In fact, we saw crews testing them over the past few hours. We also saw the victim's body being loaded into the coroner's vehicle, taken away. Police have not released any information about that person. 91 people were on that train today, and police had to keep them there while they were investigating on the tracks throughout the evening.
So, Megan, what are investigators using to piece together how this happened?
Steve, we now know that there are cameras on board the train. Now, they believe that will help them piece together how this car was able to be on the tracks and if the equipment, the crossing arms, were working properly as well. Also, rail runner service will resume as normal tomorrow.